Hi everyone, it's Mike with Launch Your Startups, and I basically want to announce that I am back on YouTube with weekly uploads, giving you valued packed content, giving you the most value as possibly as I can when it comes towards drop shipping, making money online, creating a brand. Obviously, where we're more specifically focused on Shopify and creating a website, things like that. That's what I'm focused on, and that's what kind of I want to teach you. The reason why I have been gone for so long is that I've just been creating a couple more products, a couple more brands online. Kind of wanted to perfect that and learn as much as possible before I start teaching. And also with YouTube, in order for me to get any money or make any money off YouTube in terms of AdSense, at the same time when I started last year, it was difficult to get that approval to be a YouTube partner because I think you needed to have 1,000 subscribers and like 10,000 hours of watch time. So what that meant is that anytime I posted a video, YouTube wasn't going to push out or share my video and make it a recommended video to anyone because they weren't making money off it. So it was hard for me to kind of make new videos and have it not be able to get recommended or shared throughout YouTube because I wasn't yet a YouTube partner. So I'm hoping now that I'm a YouTube partner, getting revenue based on views and ads being placed on my videos, it'll allow YouTube to kind of share my videos and then have a lot more views and whatnot. So that's kind of what I've been focusing on. And but like I said, I'm here to kind of help you guys out. I want to teach as much as I've learned within the last 5 years. Obviously, I am still working on my websites. I have a few products that are still doing well, which basically I'm sure you guys want to see some proof. So just want to show you that I'm still selling products on Shopify. This is my last year revenue. So I had a total of $216,246.78. It's comparing it to 2017. So it's down 23%, and which is normal because the longer you go, people kind of see you, and which results in more competition. So still with more increased competition, I was still able to have a revenue of over 200,000. Obviously, this is not all profit. I probably profit about 50 to 55% of this. So just within last year, I would say it was about 100,000 or so. So let's try that out. So 216,000 times 0.55. So 100, I was able to take home $118,800 before taxes. So that's what I've been doing. I've been launching a few other products to see how well they're doing, but this is probably my most profitable product. And actually I've had a great year starting off this year. So we'll just look just for anyone that kind of want to see the proof, I'm sure. So for this year, it's probably my best start of any year within the last 5 years of me doing this. So from January 1st till today, I've totaled about $83,597. I was able to increase my online store sessions. So that's about 103% increase. Returning rate's 5.22. You could see here that my conversion percentage isn't that great at 1.24%, but that's more so the beginning of the year. I haven't really focused on my retargeting as well as I should. I really focused on my cold traffic to warm traffic, but I'm now perfecting on the retargeting side as far as Google ads, Instagram ads, Facebook ads. So this is all I would say. 1.24% from just cold traffic is pretty good. Average order value is about 29.93, and that's like cross-selling different products that I have within one store. So basically, this is how well I've been doing this first 3 months or first quarter of this year. I'm close. I will probably end March with making close to 97 to 100,000. So this is probably the best start I possibly ever had. And I basically just want to teach you guys and show you guys, like I had great success with Shopify, whether it was drop shipping, creating a brand. I kind of just know what it takes to succeed nowadays, and that's kind of what I want to teach you guys and show you guys today in today's video. So let's kind of go into it. First and foremost, what I want to show you guys is, so basically in 2019, a lot has changed. A lot of people got into drop shipping within the past 2 to 3 years. A lot of people. So I'm sure you guys could look on YouTube today and see what's actually been out there, what people are actually teaching, and how many people are actually trying to go and learn how to drop ship. So there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of products that is really saturated. So in order to be successful in today's age, like 2019 with drop shipping, there's a few things, like a huge overview that I want to teach you and show you guys, so you guys aren't wasting your time dealing with creating a store, finding a product, and then doing it in a strategy that is not going to be successful for you. So I kind of just want to do a huge overview on how you can be successful in drop shipping in 2019, basically. So basically, the very first thing is drop shipping in general is creating a general store. You go through Oberlo or AliExpress, which I feel like everyone is doing. Because of this, customers and people who shop online are getting a lot smarter. So, which is leading to poor conversions, smarter customers, and websites. And the reason why is because websites look so scammy. So basically, the overview of dropshipping, if you don't already know it, so I'll go super basic for everyone. Let's see. Where is that? So the dropship model. Okay. So this is the supplier. This is Oberlo. Oberlo is more so of an extension of AliExpress, but you have a supplier, AliExpress, Alibaba, and they have the product. Okay. So you take that product and you sell it on your store. Okay. So you buy, say this in this example, you buy the product for $150. You sell it in your store for $200. A customer buys it, and since you don't have to deal with the actual product, anytime someone purchases from your website, it goes directly from the supplier to the customer. So right here, supplier ships the product directly to your customer. So all you're really doing is being the middleman between the supplier and the customer. Okay, so it sounds pretty easy from a high level point of view, right? I'm sure it sounds really easy, but the problem with that is that everyone's doing that. Okay, so there's not a really good way to differentiate yourself. So we will look here. I found an example of a website. It's called One Touch Gift. And basically, this is like that middleman website. This is like a website that you can go and create on Shopify. And they have multiple products, okay? So you can see these are like some of these pictures. I feel like they took it directly from Alibaba. Alibaba, again, for people who are really beginners, Alibaba is like a supplier or the manufacturer website where you can kind of go find these products to sell. So here you could see that these are their featured products, the Beat X wireless headphones. I'm not even sure exactly what these are. Hoodies. So this just like you could tell it's kind of very, very poorly made. Okay, so like there's really nothing that great about it, which is why I'm saying like, how do people, like if you create a website like this, it looks pretty scammy. Like you click on it, like the photo itself isn't high quality. You could like customers nowadays, they can tell when it's a drop shipping website. So they try to stay away from it. Okay. So what you want to do is do something to differentiate yourself. So as soon as you see something like, today's price, $34.95, retail, buy 2 packs, you buy $149. These are red flags for normal online shoppers to just say, yeah, this is most likely just a drop shipping website that ships directly from China. And they already have a bad rep for it. I mean, you can go, look at the photos. Just, it's pretty, it looks pretty scammy. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look all that great, based on 7 reviews. It looks poorly made. So this is why you'll more than likely have a poor converting website. If you try to make a Shopify or a drop shipping website simply like this. It's as easy. A website like this you can make on Shopify within like 10 to 15 minutes. Use Oberlo to import all the products in here and create a website just like this, and then create some Facebook ads or do some influencer marketing. Yes, you can do this, but doing it like this, you will not succeed in 2019. You will be wasting your time. This is basic drop shipping. This is as basic as it can get. Like you upload a product, you put it on a website, and people are just taking the generic photos directly from like Alibaba or AliExpress or Oberlo. They're taking the exact photo, so there's nothing special about it, and they wonder why they don't do so well when they're doing drop shipping. You can even go here to the FAQ. What is your shipping time? We process orders within 48 hours. Once an order has been processed, please allow 2 to 3 weeks for delivery. Red flag. Nobody wants to wait 2 to 3 weeks after they made an online purchase. That's why you see Amazon offering 2-day delivery, or like any type of product. If you try to shop online and you see that it takes 2 to 3 weeks, red flag for them. They're not going to purchase from you. Like the customer service isn't that great. If they want to return anything, they probably won't be able to because of it being shipped directly from the supplier. So this is like the main thing that I kind of want to show you guys, okay? This is creating a drop shipping website like this, you will fail, okay? But if you want to succeed, here's a drop shipping website that I found. And what they focus on, I think it's great because they really focus on branding, okay? They have like, this website is 100% being drop shipped. And you can see all the products they use all their original photos. So if you want to do something like this and you want to do drop shipping with multiple products, number one is you order the product yourself, get a model, do something with the photos, take that product and actually create photos yourself. That's one way for differentiating yourself from everyone else. And that's what you need to do. Like these are all clothing that you could 100% find on Alibaba. And these guys see like all this, they charge $14.99, but it's being drop shipped from China. And let me see if I could find the shipping. So even, they're being honest with you too, because it says processing order takes about 1 to 7 business days, but delivery usually takes 1 to 3 weeks. So that's another way of you knowing that this is a drop shipping website. But do you see the difference between this and this? You know what I mean? There's a huge difference. They look a lot more professional, really organized. They use their own photos. So that's the other thing I really want you guys to focus. If you guys want to do multiple product type of drop shipping, this is what you need to do. You need to set yourself apart from the competition. So what you need to take a look at is taking all these photos yourself, doing all these photos on your own, getting the actual product and taking photos that you could put on your website to differentiate yourself. That's what you need to do. So 100%, if you create a website like this, you will fail, and you need to create a website like this. The pros and the cons about a website like this is, the pro is that, yes, this is one way of differentiating yourself, which is great. You look a lot more professional than One Touch Gift. But the bad side of it is doing advertising and trying to advertise multiple products, trying to make yourself look different than everybody else, and that's creating that brand. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted you to also know about drop shipping is print on demand. So if you don't already know about print on demand, you want to use a website like Printful. Printful allows you to basically create any design you want, put it on a shirt, put it on coffee mugs, basically any type of product that you want that they only provide. So like you're kind of limited to the type of products that they have. So you'll see, swimwear, beach towels, phone cases. So basically you come up with a design that isn't copyrighted or trademark or anything like that, and you create a design and then you can put it on a website, and then people, when they make the purchase, Printful will directly ship it to your customer and make it look like it came from you. And like they'll do everything from as far as like the tags on the t-shirts, or like any type of branding, they'll put that branding for you for an additional fee. The pros of this is obviously another good thing with drop shipping, because you don't ever have to handle the product, and you actually never even have to buy any of like wholesale. Like you never have to buy a minimum order quantity. Like there's no MOQ for this. It's basically print on demand. Anytime someone makes the purchase, then Printful will actually make that product and then ship it out directly to your customer. The bad thing with doing this is the margins to making money is super low. Okay, so like, making a coffee mug starts off at $9.95. Yes, maybe you can create some type of cool branding where you can charge like $25 to $30, and then at that point you're looking at $25 minus $10 to actually make it. So now you're looking at $15, and you're gonna probably say 20% of that is gonna go towards customer acquisition, which is like going through ads. So basically you'll probably only make $10, like less than $10 per product that you sell if you're trying to do coffee mugs. So obviously with this is the margins aren't that great. And that's the same thing with any drop shipping site that you go through. So if you go through AliExpress, the supplier is still going to make money off you. Okay, so that's kind of one of the downsides again with Printful. Another thing is like, obviously you'd have to have like a really good design for people to want to have your product. Okay, so that's like you'll have to separate yourself there. So there's other ways in how you can do that. Again, it's like ordering the product yourself, having like your own photo shoot and then your own original photos, so that you look a lot more professional and you look like a brand. So that's another thing that I want you guys to understand about Printful, and like the other one I showed you, which is creating a drop shipping site, but like making it a lot more unique than all the other websites that are out there. So yes, making money drop shipping in 2019 is still profitable. Okay. But I just kind of want to show you the different ways. So let's go on to the next one. So one product Shopify store. So this is where I mainly focus on, and I perfected, and I think it's the way to move forward for you to long term be able to create a brand. Okay, so that's what I really want you guys to focus on, is that one product Shopify store. This is the end goal. Like if you absolutely have no money, and you have nothing to your budget or your capital to actually get started, yes, start with a general store drop shipping, or do print on demand. And then once you do one product Shopify stores, this is how you differentiate yourself and start maybe doing private labeling. So private labeling compared to these is actually putting your brand on a lot more products. So when you were looking at print on demand, you were only limited to so many of those products that I showed you on their site. But once you start going to private labeling, you can now go on Alibaba, find a supplier, and any type of product, whether it be speakers, headphones, watches, you can now put your brand on these watches. So a company that I saw, because I also saw it on Alibaba, is, I'm sure you guys heard of like HiSmile. Okay, so this product you can easily go find on Alibaba, and they're able to put their product or their brand HiSmile. So that's private labeling. So it's creating your brand. And what you do is you go on Alibaba, you find a supplier, and once you find your supplier, you order like a minimum order quantity of that. And then you say, okay, here's my logo. I want to create a logo. And they put your logo on the product. So when it gets shipped out to your customers, they think like you're the company that solely makes this product. So like, again, compared to our very first drop shipping site, look how more professional these guys are. It's a lot more professional. It's a lot more complete. And I bet you their shipping times are a lot faster. There's no possible way, because what they're doing is they could actually more than likely be shipping this directly to their customers without being the middleman to their supplier. And that's when your profitability increases by tenfold, because now you're getting the product for a lot cheaper than when you're just drop shipping directly from your customers. So you're getting the lowest price for your product. Okay, that's what I really want you guys to focus on. You get the lowest price. And that's why I lead here to advanced drop shipping. So you're wondering, okay, oh man, I got to start packing all these products. So say when you buy say you buy like 100 of these. Okay, 100 of these for $10. So 100 times 10, you spend $1,000 for 100 of these, and you want to sell it for $50 a pop. So now you're selling it. And you're like, how do I fulfill all these orders? I don't want to have to deal with any of the products. So what you do is, and this is called what I think is advanced drop shipping, is basically when you hire a third-party logistic company. So this is ShipBob. This is similar. If you know anything about Amazon FBA, is when you ship all your products to Amazon, and then you actually private label all the products before you send it to Amazon, and then Amazon, anytime someone makes a purchase, Amazon actually the one to deliver the final product to the customers. Okay, so your margins for making money increase because you don't have you don't have the supplier anymore just creating one-offs of the product before they're sent over to the customer. You get the bottom line, best negotiable price that you are willing to get it for based on the minimum order quantity. So the more you buy, the cheaper it is. You buy 1,000, it'll probably cost only $5. You buy 100, it'll cost probably $10. So the more you buy, the cheaper it is, because it's their expense. The more they make, the cheaper it is for the factory to actually make these products. So with ShipBob, or if you want to look up any other company like ShipBob, it's called 3PL, third-party logistics. Third-party logistic companies is you ship it directly to these companies.
Okay, so
you can go on their website. You ship it directly to the company, and they store your inventory. And anytime a customer makes a purchase through your website, and they integrate perfectly with Shopify. Anytime someone makes a purchase, it goes directly to them, and you never have to deal with inventory. So obviously they're going to take a portion of your sales. So that's like what, $2 to $3 per sale, depending on how heavy and how large your actual product is. And then that's basically it. So this is just like another form of drop shipping. It's a lot more advanced. So due to this, like advanced drop shipping is basically creating a brand, creating a one product brand. And that's what everybody needs to focus on if they want to be successful in drop shipping. So these are like the multiple different strategies that you have probably seen online and you probably heard of. But what I really want you guys to focus on is that, yes, you can be successful in each one, but you need to develop a website and differentiate yourself from all your competitors. Shipping, creating a brand, and differentiating yourself from everyone else. And that will make you become a long-term company. So last example I want to show you is this thing called Sleepy Pod. It's called Baby Your Pet. And you put your pet in this like mobile carrier. Again, I love this type of website. It's so professional. And they're able, like, they're able to sell these for over $100 because they're able to brand themselves as an elite or like a different type of drop shipping company or a company in itself. You know, there's a reason why. There's a reason between a regular shirt and a Nike t-shirt. It's the brand. It's how you can charge more, and being able to offer great customer service, be able to create like lifestyle pictures. And that's the example I also want to show you with the teeth whitening HiSmile. Like look at their brand. They're able to, I mean, obviously these are celebrities, but what you could do with your product when you drop ship is create a real brand. Yes, you can succeed doing multiple products on drop shipping, but you're going to be limited to what products that you have on Oberlo or what products you have on AliExpress, and you won't be as successful because everyone can do that in today's age. Everyone can make this type of website. This type of website within the hour, and that's not that. There's no way you're going to succeed making a website. So in order to be successful today, you're really going to have to focus on differentiating yourself, whether it's having your own pictures, having better customer service. Again, the way to compete with something like this is offer better customer service. These guys had offered 2 to 3 weeks shipping. But if you do the advanced way where you are actually creating a product yourself, whether it's, like this teeth whitening or this dog carrier, and then creating a brand, creating a logo that now you can charge a lot more because you're now dealing with a better customer service experience. You could do next day delivery. So those are the things that you could differentiate yourself and against your competitors. So a competitor that's drop shipping straight from China, they won't be able to compete with you if you could say you can do next day delivery. So it's all about doing something different, doing the next thing that can separate yourself to be successful drop shipping today online on Shopify. So basically, that's all that I wanted to go over today. I kind of want to end, so I kind of want to do this with all my videos. So basically, I want to end it with a quote. Here's the quote: "People will work 25 plus years making minimum wage and never quit until they retire, but quit on their business in less than a month if they're not already making 100,000." So basically what I want to raise there is just changing your mindset. So like there's so many people that like are going to tell you otherwise. They're going to say, yeah, just go get a job, work 25 plus years, retire, and they'll never quit because they think they got this job that's super rare and no one else can get. But as soon as you work on a project or you work on a business, and I feel like a majority of people, if they're not starting to make $100,000 within a month or 2 months or 6 months, they quit. And what I need you guys to do is focus on that. Like you need to change your mindset, change your perception that it takes a while. These are not overnight success. Like in order to differentiate yourself and compete and be successful in dropshipping today is you have to look different than your competitors. And that's going to take time, whether it's taking the actual products, making actual, putting photos on your website that make it look more professional, whether it's branding your product and putting an actual logo behind it, or your customer service. That's the next step to making yourself look a lot more competitive in today's age. So basically, I just want to let everybody know I am back with Launch Your Startups. If you have any questions, email me at mike@launchyyourstartups.com. In the comments below, again, like I said, I will be doing weekly uploads. So just comment below and tell me what's the next topic that you guys want me to focus on or tell you guys more about. More of this video, which is to kind of let you guys know that I'm back and to give you a little high-level overview of how dropshipping it is today and how to be successful. All right, thank you. I hope you guys all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.